Oh, wait, it's tarot time. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, so we got 4 of Wands. What I'm seeing here is like a real matrimony-ish kind of scene. So we've got 4 wands here in total, right? We know wands. This has been a week of wands. Here we see a lot of evenness, a lot of unity here within this card. I think what's interesting is this kind of wreath attached to the 2 outer wands, that there is kind of a threshold that has been created through like a lovely decoration between the 2. It looks almost like it looks very pagan to me. It looks like real like harvest-ish. It looks like real like celebration of nature. It looks like kind of the bounty of the world, right? Kind of threshold there with the decoration between the 2 outer ones. And we also see 2 wands that are either that are either just inside or just inside and to the front, right? But there is that evenness between the length of the wands. As we know, wands are energy, their opportunity, their creativity. We also can see the 2 people off in the distance wearing like some nice garb and celebrating, holding flowers and bouquets and then also the kind of what appears to be like a party scene off in the background. Let's see if we can. There we go. All these people off in the background. Then the castle in the back kind of towering behind them, overshadowing. Or in this way, it doesn't look like overshadowing. It looks like supporting. Looks like they're behind, right? I am curious to see what the company line here is before I really dive in. Okay, none of these are a surprise. Upright is celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation, homecoming. Reversed is personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, transition. Very interesting timing for this one as we are wrapping up our week. What I'm seeing here is a framework. I'm thinking like the bones of a home. I'm thinking like a literal picture frame. There is a framework of unity here, of us having found energies that align perfectly, opportunities that align perfectly, creativity that aligns with them perfectly, right? We can set them in the ground, we can plant them, and then we look through it. Right? This is the framework. I think what I would like for us to be challenged today to take with us and also to build from this whole week, right? We've had self-reflection, we've had external reflection, we've had the ability to think about where do we have misaligned energy, where is the unity even between the misaligned pieces, where is the end of the journey for us as we're carrying all of those wands everywhere we go, where is the we're almost there point, are we there, do we have it? Is it in the distance? Is it not in view? Any of that is useful information for us. What is selfishly ours? What is something that we would only choose inside of us? And then finding at the end here kind of a clearing of the 10, right? A clearing of even the 5, and getting down to more of a bare bones framework. But most importantly, a bare bones framework that is literally tied together. Right? Pieces that fit, pieces that are balanced, pieces that are very much aligned and are also the same length and are also creating this beautiful framework, right? It's not without effort. These things don't just magically happen. You don't get to tie this beautiful wreath onto very well balanced wands without some effort there. But the framework that we get to view is this celebration of life. We get to view the community in the background. We get to view very much 2 people standing together in lockstep, lifting their arms up in celebration, right? We get to view like a party scene in the back of folks seated at tables dining together, presumably in celebration of the unity that's happening in the background, right? What I'd like to challenge us today, and for the end of this week and for the beginning of next week, is to find which of your energies align. Let's clear the space a little bit, and let's put some intentionality behind creating the framework through which we can view the rest of our life, through which we can see in the future the celebration, through which in the distance, with just a little effort of being able to find the alignment, to being able to tie them together, either with someone else's or with your own, where can we see this celebration scene? Where can we see this full life experience off in the distance through the framework of our connected energies, through the framework of this beautifully decorated, but also like, it's not lavish, right? It's not this, abundant celebration. It is just a beautiful scene and one that's been intentionally created. So I want to challenge us to figure out, how can we create this scene? How can we create this framework of tied together energy, of things that align, of our different sparks within us, like where are they happening in the same place? Where are they happening in ways that they can both support and be tied together and help frame and also uplift and provide context for the other energies that align with it? And then through that frame that we can create, again, we can see the celebration just off in the distance. It's not far away. It's in the card, right? It's right there. It's very much the focal point of this. I think that that's there for us, right? It's there for all of us, no matter what day it is, that there is a way to find the balance, to find the framework, to find the structure of energy and of creativity, of opportunity, tie it together with each other and create something beautiful, something more beautiful than even one of these standing on its own, right? I think there's something there, and I think that really, to me, is the heart of this card. That is what I would love for us to take with us into today. As always, thank you for being here. I'm looking forward to rolling on into next week, to setting the tone tomorrow. This is so fun. I hope you guys are really enjoying yourselves here as well. Take care of yourselves and take care of others. Tarot Dad's out.